Put on my telephone glasses. Sorry. Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
What are you up to? You got some time to talk?
Oh yeah, I got all the time in the world.
Hey, have you heard?
No.
Bill Cosby, he's dead.
He died?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Twitter News Weekly, where we use your tweets to read the news. And here are this week's top stories. If you watch Sons of Anarchy, then you know we are into the last season, the final ride, #final ride. And last night's episode, or Tuesday night's episode, was pretty crazy. And spoiler alert, we're gonna issue the spoiler alert. The next few tweets are gonna reveal some things. So if you don't wanna hear anything about Sons of Anarchy, turn off the video now. Right now. Go ahead, turn it off.
Just turn it off. It's over.
Okay. Bobby Munson got his eye torn out. Ripped out right out of his face.
How do you survive that?
I don't know. I'd be an agonizer. I'd be passed out.
I would die.
Bright side, he gets to wear an eye patch now.
That is true.
Right?
That's true. You never really think of it that way, but it's kind of a cool bonus of getting your eye ripped out.
So, good or bad, let's see what Twitter had to say about Bobby Munson losing an eye.
He's not dead, but...
He's not dead.
Do you have Josh on?
I have a panini maker. I don't know how many times my mom thought I was going to make a panini. But it also does meat. It's not supposed to, but it also grills meat. So I use it as a Foreman grill. While looking for tweets about poor Bobby Elvis's eye, I found out that we have some regular comedians on Twitter. Rob NG88 said, Sons of Anarchy, ay caramba, #final ride. I see ya. At Father Wyatt said, last night's episode of Sons of Anarchy was eye-popping for sure. Very clever you. Bob Cummings said, at Sons of Anarchy, I thought it was pretty sick, and I think that you are pretty clever. And DeathRay66 said, Sons of Anarchy, eye for an eye, 'twas good. And I think that I have to give you a commendation for using 'twas and for that play on words, because that's pretty incredible. I haven't seen 'twas in a tweet ever, so kudos to you.
The World Series started this week, and the Boston Red Sox are going for back-to-back World Series championships.
No,
they're not.
They're at home.
But the World Series fever has swept the nation, and when I say the nation, I mean small parts of Kansas City and San Francisco. Ratings weren't that great for Game 1, but hey, if you have nothing to do, watch baseball. I'm sure you have something to do. There's a lot of shows on TV. There's Netflix now, Hulu Plus, Amazon Prime. So you're probably not watching it, but guess what? Twitter still had a little bit to say about the World Series. So let's get to the tweets. At Eli Williams _95 tweeted, what's better, World Series or Catalina wine mixer? Catalina wine mixer. That is the answer to your question. Thank you for proposing it. At Derek Wetmore tweeted, really sucks that my World Series prediction forces me to root against Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd is kind of like the master of the universe, so going against him is basically going against whatever God you believe in. But the good news is there's a keg party at Paul Rudd's mom's house either way, so win-win. Win. At OK Ballplayer tweeted, phone just crashed and I lost all my pictures from the World Series game last night. I'm going to murder someone. I lost all my pictures. Take it from a convicted murderer, murdering is not the answer, okay? And I did really murder someone, so. And finally, the person who is not going to retweet us, Randy Orton tweeted, anyone catch Game 1 of the World Series? Did John Cena's KC Royals win like he predicted on Raw? Let me know, LOL. Vintage Viper tweet right there. I like it a lot. Also, Randy, maybe we should be friends. Similar physiques, hairstyles. I got a BLT and tinfoil with your name on it, so just let me know. Hit me up. And those are this week's top stories. Thank you for joining us as always. Make sure to tune in next week, same time, same place, youtube.com/theaveragenobodies.
And be sure while you're on our YouTube page, you give this video a thumbs up. It only takes a second and really helps us out a lot. And make sure you subscribe to our channel. That way you get all our videos sent directly to you.
Just shake your computer.
Shake it.
It usually subscribes to,
yes.
to the page if you do that.
That usually
Use a friend's computer to try it out, but I think it works. And in the meantime, go on Twitter. We're at Average Nobodies, always sending out really clever and funny, sometimes really offensive and terrible tweets. But you know what? If you don't have a sense of humor, then you can go to hell. And also, we have a Facebook page, which is facebook.com/TheAverageNobodies. And we also have the blog, which is averagenobodies.com. So until you see our two handsome faces again, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Matt.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, my lover. Bye, my friend.
And